Yo, what's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section to let me know how you feel about this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because we going up, you dig? Man, we just touched that big 1,000 when we on our way to 5,000. So if you want to help your boy get there, just hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap that notification bell. But as you can see, in this video, we're going to be talking about Kali muscle. Now, in the last video I did about Kali muscle, I had posed the question on if he was back on the juice or not. Was Kali muscle back on the Capri Suns? Is Kali muscle back putting needles in his booty? But this is one of the videos he has pinned after his heart attack. Look how his body looks. Right? Like, I mean, granted, he doesn't look as big as he did before the heart attack, but for all intents and purposes, Kali muscle stands at about 5'11". Me and him are about the same height. He looks about my musculature size, or maybe even a little bit bigger than me, right there, deflated. You know, minus the saggy man titty boobs thing going on, but he looks like me. You know what I'm saying? Body-wise, like, and his abs are more popping, right? My abs don't look like that right now. I've been slacking on abs. But I'm saying that to say, look how he looks right there. And then look how he looks right here. Now tell me I'm tripping, right? I'm not tripping. I can't be tripping. This nigga looks crazy. Yo. And I mean, it looks like he was, right? I mean, it looks like he was to me, and it looked like he was to the comment section. And see, it says, look at this. My boy is back on the juice again and red meat again. Looking good, bro. And his response was, on neither. This is what you call BBC genetics. And it's like, that's the same line he was pushing before he got caught up doing the steroids in the first place. Now, Kali, you're not about to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. We're inside. I know it's not raining. I know that this is pee. You peeing on me. You pee on me. Do not R. Kelly P. Diddy me, because you want to lie about what you doing, gang. But I guess all of the controversy has gotten Kali to come out of his shell and address the situation, because he's gone on Instagram and he's posted a clip from his new podcast, the Money and Muscle podcast, where he's addressing on if he's back on the juice or not. So we're going to tune into this clip real quick, and then I'm going to give you my commentary.
So, you know, the talk on the internet is I'm back on steroids. I don't care about my health, and I had a heart attack and yada, 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 yada. So I had a heart attack 2021. After the heart attack, I'm like, man, my kid's only one. I need to do whatever I can and live as long as I can. What I saw was it was best for me to do a reset of my body. So I went on a fruitarian lifestyle. Never in my life would I thought I would have just ate fruit. Till this day, it tickles me, you know, that I just did fruit. But I went extreme, man. I looked at my twins like I got to do whatever I got to do. I not only went on fruit, I did stem cell therapy twice. You know, you guys don't know the extremities that my body had to go through to heal. You know, once I learned my ejection fraction rate was low, all this stuff, I was like, man, I got to do what I can. I got off meds, went fruitarian lifestyle, and like, man, if I die, I'm going to die on my own terms. So, you know, the talk on the internet.
So, as you can see, he didn't really address it. He kind of mentioned it, but then he just told a story about, you know, what he did after the heart attack and how he had to bounce back. But the way that he ended that, right? If I'm going to die, I'm going to die on my own terms. That, plus just looking at his body recently, that tells me everything I need to know. But let's see how y'all feel about it. we're gonna do a rendition of Comment Cruising. So, without further ado, here's Comment Cruising. Alright, the first comment says, reset the body so you can juice again? Oh man, you are so cooked. All these years of being anti-supplements and gear, and now you sell supplements that you called people out for, and you're on gear again. And I have to admit that this is right, okay? He's not lying. Kali Muscle is proven to be one of the biggest hypocrites you'll ever meet, okay? I'm in his tribe group on Facebook, the group that's about, the fruitarian stuff. And if you look at that group, you'll see him talking and posting about a whole bunch of protein powders are poison. People who eat meat are poisoning themselves. You're slowly just deteriorating from the inside from your diet. And he says and does all of that to basically sell to that niche. And then he bounces back and he's back on the meat. He's back on the proteins. He's back on the gear. I can't respect it, man. Honestly, I can't respect it. Let's go to the next one. It says, well, are you back on or not? And that's the $1 million question, right? But I think for anybody who just knows, if you're not delusional, then you know he's back on the juice. Like, we can't even, come on, bro. You know he is back on the juice. Look at this guy. All right? Come on. Let's do it. All right. Let's go to the next one. It says, so basically you're back on the roids. It's cool. Just be honest. And I mean, I gotta admit, in this day and age where we live in an age of the Sam Suleks and the Larry Wills and people who are very open about, their usage of steroids, and they still make a killing. You don't gotta lie about what you're doing, bro. You don't have to lie about being natty anymore. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, that would destroy your whole social media presence. If you were someone who claimed to be natural and it turns out that you weren't, or people just knew off the rip you were taking juice, a lot of the times that would hurt you. But these days, you ain't gotta lie about it no more, fam. Come on out of that closet, Kali. We know you good, bro. We gonna read one more and then we out of here. Okay. Didn't deny being back on gear. Pretty obvious that he is. He doesn't have to say it. And that's the perfect comment to end on, because that's how I feel about it, man. I know a lot of people aren't into fitness as much as I am, or, other people who are fitness influencers or fitness enthusiasts are. But man, if you know the body, if you know the natural body, then you know that there's nothing natural about Kali's body. I mean, from the muscles to the eyes, this guy's full of lies. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Do you think Kali Muscle is back on the juice? Or do you think he's just got BBC genetics that are good and produced? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Don't forget to check me out on the next one. Be sure to like me down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gap Tooth Gains. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all about the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who don't like to smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beats like the know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep real defeat. Hell yeah, make them choke. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the bomb ass fly with no lotus. I can't even think how many trees we done smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty said she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and your fucking chest open.